G'day everyone, just an update on my AMT 1/25th scale Peterbilt wrecker, or tow truck we'd call them in Australia. So just been assembling the back part today. Got the boom on since last time. As I said, I've used some braided line on that. Glued some parts in place. The jack's just sitting there, that's not glued on, but I made that little tray out of styrene sheet, sprayed it orange and just stuck it on there. Been doing a little bit of weathering with a bit of gunmetal, dry brushed over that checker plate on some of the edges. Bring that back so we can see it. What I wanted to show you also, you can see where I put the jerry cans, a gas bowl, toolbox and some lumber in there, some wood. Little control box for the winches. I used a bit of fine copper wire, fed that up to the motor on the winch, just a little bit of detail. The wheels are now permanently glued in position. I showed you last time I used some aluminium tube for spacers, just so they're sitting a bit better on the guards. That tray is just sitting on there, by the way, it's not glued on. I've got to install the cab. That's a job for tomorrow, so I'll do that. The front's on, hinges are on, that's tilting. That's all working. Just got to get the cab. I've sat the cab on. It's sitting about 1 mil back from the bonnet, sort of touching. Sorry, when you put the firewall, the back of the motor kind of rubs lower on the firewall down here. So on my last one on this Alaskan hauler, I had to shave a little bit off there to get the bonnet to sit nice when it shuts like that. So a few modifications tomorrow. I won't rush it and make a mess of it. So yeah, it's been coming along quite nice. I just thought I'd show you guys. Just one last thing I want to show you. This cable here. When I do my military models, I do a similar thing. So I get some fine copper wire, just 3 strands in the cordless drill. Put it in the chuck on the drill and hold the other end just with a pair of small pliers and slowly turn it to braid that. And then I doubled that over that end, and that's just masking tape cut into a thin strip. Sorry, it's going out of focus. Into a thin strip and wrapped around to create what's the word for it there, where they the crimp on the cable. So that hook was just a spare chrome hook that came with the kit, and I've painted it gunmetal, and then I brushed on some silver mixed with a bit of gunmetal to highlight the cable. So yeah, that comes up good. It's just another little detail. I'll just show you. I haven't got anyone else here to film at the moment, so cordless drill, just some copper wire in the chuck. There's just 2 strands in there, but I put 3, looks better when it's braided. And I just hold the other end tight with a pair of pliers, pull it straight, tight, turn the drill slowly, and then yeah, it's pretty easy. And then once it's done, you just nip each end with the little clippers. Little pair of clippers I used to cut off sprue, and then just cut it straight on each end, and then you can just wrap it around your, I use my pinky finger, I've got large hands, just to wrap it around and create the shape. Because it's copper wire, it'll conform and stay in shape. So that's just a nice little hint for when you're doing your models of any sort, I suppose, where you need cables. As I said, I do a lot of tanks. They've got a lot of cables on them, carrying a lot of cables. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that, the update on that. It'll be nice once I get the cab on there. I'll do a little bit of weathering on that one. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.